Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a review on the ColourPop X Hello Kitty Tropical Escape Collection. If you do want to see a review and a demo, then please keep watching. As a huge favor, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and comment anything down below. I greatly appreciate it. I read all the comments and I will do my best to reply back. ColourPop released this collection in the beginning of summer. The full collection retails for $89 on ColourPop's website. It's still currently available. We're at the end of summer and I just received my package. I ordered this in June when it first came out. There was so many delays, finally received it. So I wanted to do a review with you guys on camera. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. It comes in their ColourPop box and then everything inside. I'm gonna unbox everything and zoom you guys in for a closer look. Inside of the box, it also came with my receipt and this little postcard. It just says, "Thanks a latte." And then on the back, it just says ColourPop. I do want to read a little bit about this collection on ColourPop's website. It does say, "We're taking you on a tropical escape with Hello Kitty. Our newest collection will get you ready for a hot summer with 4 new pan palettes in a range of fruity shades, Coco Cutie, a vibrant teal palette, Pineapple Cake, a bright yellow palette, Teeny Keeny, a warm orange palette, and Cherry Sweet, a fun pink palette." This set also includes a yummy new glowing lip balm trio, our nourishing and glossy tinted lip balms, new pressed powder blush compacts, and a new pineapple flavored lip scrub. Let's get away with our new Hello Kitty collection. The first item is the glowing lip balm set. Here's a closer look on what this looks like. Super cute. I love the little Hello Kitty here. And then on the back you have the shade names. I love the cute little pineapple, so cute. Up at the top, this little collection is called Yummy Smoothie. Down at the bottom, there's really not much. And then on the sides, I love the little details on the sides. It says Hello Kitty. Same thing here, you have Hello Kitty imprinted. Super cute. I love this. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, look. The inside is even super cute. Pink with white polka dots. Here's a closer look on what the lip balm looks like. It says ColourPop and Hello Kitty. Super cute. I love the little flowers and Hello Kitty printed. Down at the bottom you have the shade name. This shade is called Tropic Cutie. It does state that these lip balms were made in the US. Let's see what the shade in Tropic Cutie looks like. And this is how much product comes in the tube. Not a lot. I expected a little bit more. But let's see what this shade swatch is like. Tropic Cutie is described as a pinky coral shade. It does have an artificial smell. It doesn't smell that great, but let's see what it looks like applied on the lips. I wasn't expecting the lip balm to have this much pigmentation. The shade is pretty. Let's see what the next one looks like. The next shade is called Hello Fruity. I'm not sure why I twisted it up all the way, but I wanted to show you what it looks like. Hello Fruity is described as a fuchsia. I can smell that artificial mango flavor. It doesn't smell very good in my opinion. This shade is so vibrant, I love it. The last shade is called Fun in the Sun. Again, really beautiful neutral shade. Fun in the Sun is described as a peachy nude. Ooh, I think this one might be too light for me. This scent smells like bananas, like those Ruts bananas, those candies. That's what this smells like. This one smells really good. The other two didn't smell that great. I thought this shade would wash me out, but it doesn't. I wiped the swatches from the back of my hand. I do want to do a kiss test to see how much transfer we get. A ton of transfer. The majority of the product isn't really on my lips anymore, but these are lip balms. Again, they are going to transfer throughout the day. If you want to purchase any of these items individually, you can. They are sold separately. If you purchase the lip balm kit, it retails for $25 on ColourPop's website. I wanted to purchase the entire collection on Ulta's website. Ulta Beauty didn't carry the entire bundle on their website, otherwise I would have purchased it from their website instead of from ColourPop's website, because their shipping takes forever. On Ulta's website, they had the lip balm set available. They had the 4 pan eyeshadow palettes. They had the blushes, but they didn't have the entire collection. I wanted the entire collection. I totally forgot to apply the lip scrub before I applied the lip balms. Here's a closer look on what the lip balm looks like. Again, very cute packaging. I love the little Hello Kitty up at the top. Super cute. This is a pineapple lip scrub. Here's what the back looks like. And then on the side here it says, "Gimme some sugar." And then here it says Hello Kitty. How cute is this little box? Adorable. So let's see what the inside looks like. Again, we have little white polka dots, and then, oh look, there's the Hello Kitty. Here's what the actual lip scrub container looks like. It's got the Hello Kitty logo. It's got a little cap, which I love. And then here's the lip scrub. This does have a pineapple scent to it. It's not overpowering at all. I'm going to take a little bit of the lip scrub. Here's what the lip scrub looks like. Nothing super amazing. It's just a normal lip scrub. I'm just going to take my makeup wipe and remove the lip scrub. The lip scrub did its job. It's nothing super exciting, and I like the pineapple scent. The pineapple lip scrub retails for $9. The full collection came with stickers. I'll show you guys. I'll remove this plastic. Here we have a closer look of the stickers. So cute. I don't think I'll use these stickers. I'll just keep it as a keepsake. Now let's move on to the blushes. They came packaged in this bubble wrap. Let's see what the first one looks like. Super cute packaging. This one is called Aloha Honey. Here's what the back looks like. Really cute. This is a pressed powder blush. You have the shade name up at the top again. Again, the inside's so adorable. I just love the details. This is a pressed powder blush. You get 6 grams of product or 0.21 ounces. And then here's what the back looks like. Again, adorable. Ooh, this blush is vibrant. Comes with this little plastic to protect the blush. Really pretty shade, and I love the embossment of Hello Kitty's face inside of it. Let's see what the shade in Aloha Honey looks like. Really soft in the pan. Here's what that shade looks like. Aloha Honey is described as a coral blush shade. Really pigmented and pretty. That's what it looks like. If you want to purchase the blushes separately, they retail for $12 each. Let's see what the shade in Aloha Honey looks like. That's a lot of product on the brush, and there is a little bit of fallout. I'm going to apply the shade in Aloha Honey on the left side of my face. Ooh, that is super pigmented. I picked up too much product on my blush brush. Definitely going with a light hand. This is super pigmented. Here's what the blush shade in Aloha Honey looks like versus this side that doesn't have any blush. It's really pigmented, really beautiful. The second blush shade in this collection is called Island Shine. Again, really beautiful packaging. On the inside, it has the white polka dots with the teal background. Similar to the first blush shade, the packaging. Here's what the back of the shade in Island Shine looks like. Ooh, another beautiful blush shade. Let's see what the shade in Island Shine looks like. Ooh, this is a softer pinky shade. It's really pretty. I cleansed the bristles of the brush so it's nice and clean. Now we're going to dip into the shade in Island Shine. Again, a lot of product came off on the brush. Let's see what this shade looks like. This shade is gorgeous as well. Again, I picked up too much product on my blush brush, but that's fine. This shade is gorgeous as well. I love both of these shades. Here's what they look like side by side. Again, we have Aloha Honey, and then we have Island Shine. Now let's move on to the eyeshadow quads. The first quad is called Coco Cutie. Each eyeshadow palette retails for $12 a piece, and they have 4 different shades. Here's a closer look on what the packaging looks like. This is a pressed powder palette. You get 3.32 grams of product, or 0.12 ounces. Here's what the back looks like. You have the shade name and the ingredients, and again, printed up at the top is the shade name. And then there's nothing really on the bottom. And then again, super cute detailing. It says Hello Kitty. Have a picture of her with some fruits. So let's see what the shade in Coco Cutie looks like. Again, I love the inside of the packaging. So cute. Here's what the actual eyeshadow palette looks like. The packaging is made out of cardboard, and then here's what the back looks like. It comes with a little mirror, same thing with the blushes, they came with the mirror. The first shade in the palette is called Lovely Luau. Super soft in the pan. Lovely Luau is described as a matte teal shade. The next shade is called Shaved Ice. Shaved Ice is described as a metallic teal with a gold duochrome shift. The next shade is called Bay Breeze. Bay Breeze is described as a metallic cerulean blue. The last shade in the palette is called Hang 10. Hang 10 is described as a matte cobalt shade. This eyeshadow palette is really pretty. The next palette is called Cherry Sweet. Again, really cute packaging. This is supposed to be a pink palette. Really cute quad. The first shade is called Lemonade. Lemonade is described as a metallic pale pink with a gold duochrome shift. I'm gonna go over it with my finger. Much better. The next shade is called Hibiscus. Hibiscus is described as a metallic fuchsia with blue pinpoints. The next shade is called Yummy. Yummy is described as a matte pinky coral. The last shade in the palette is called Soda Crush. Soda Crush is described as a matte magenta shade. I'm gonna go over that shade. There we go. The next quad is called Pineapple Cake. I love the little details inside, the Hello Kitty with the pineapples. Super cute. Here's what the front of the packaging looks like, and then here we have the back. Let's open this up. Really beautiful yellow shades. The first shade is called Sandy. Sandy is described as a metallic pale yellow. Let me go over it. The next shade is called La Piña. La Piña is described as a metallic daffodil. The next shade is called To the Core. To the Core is described as a matte bright yellow. The last shade in the quad is called So Sweet. So Sweet is described as a matte marigold. The last quad is called Teeny Keeny. I love the oranges in this palette. Really pretty. First shade is called Beachy. Beachy is described as a metallic rose gold. The next shade is called Hula Hoop. Hula Hoop is described as a matte bright orange. Really pretty. The next shade is called Itsy Bitsy. Itsy Bitsy is described as a matte true red. The last shade in the palette is called Sandcastle. Sandcastle is described as a metallic red orange. Really beautiful. Here we have all 4 of the eyeshadow palettes. Now we're going to create a look using this palette. I'm going to see if I can use all 4 of the eyeshadow palettes to create an eye look. Taking a fluffy brush, we're going to dip into the Teeny Keeny palette. I'm going to dip into the shade in Hula Hoop. Apply this all over the crease. This is going to be our transition shadow. I love the pigmentation. Didn't have to go in with a lot of product. I love how that shadow and Hula Hoop blended out. I'm going to be doing the same thing for the other eye. Swapping my brush for a clean fluffy brush, we're going to dip into the Pineapple Cake palette, and we're going to dip into the shade To the Core. This yellow matte shadow, getting a little bit of fallout. And apply this shadow right beneath the first shade, going back and forth using very light pressure. You can barely see the yellow on this eye. I'm going to try to attempt to do the same thing on the other eye. Taking a flat brush, we're going to dip into the Cherry Sweet palette, taking the shade in Yummy, applying this all over the lid, making sure we don't cover up the yellow shadow or the orange. It looks like we lost some of that orange shade, going back in with the Teeny Keeny palette in the shade Hula Hoop. Going back and forth, trying to build it back up. At this point, since my transition shades are kind of fading away, I'm going back in with the Pineapple Cake palette. I'm taking the shade into the core, building up that shadow as well, since we did lose a lot of pigmentation. Going back into the Cherry Sweet palette, picking up the shade in Yummy once more, packing that on the lid. Now I'm going to go into the Coco Cutie palette, picking up the shade in Hang 10, applying that in the center of my lid. Going back into the Cherry Sweet palette, picking up the shade in Yummy once more, applying that in my inner corner and dragging up to the blue shadow and in my outer V. Going back into the Pineapple Cake palette, I'm taking this metallic shade in Sandy, applying the shade in Sandy on top of that blue shadow in Hang 10, doing that for my other eye. Going back into the Cherry Sweet palette, I'm picking up the shade in Hibiscus, applying that in my inner corner. Taking a little bit of the shade in Lemonade and adding that in my inner corner as well. Using my finger, we're going to go back into the Coco Cutie palette. We're going to dip into the shade in Bay Breeze. I'm going to try to cover up that mistake that I made while using Hang 10 and Sandy. I'm applying that on top. The shade in Bay Breeze is definitely way better. You can see the difference. Going back into the Cherry Sweet palette, dipping into the shade in Yummy, and just applying a little bit more pigmentation. I don't like how the eyeshadow turned out. I wanted the yellow to be a little bit more pigmented, but it's very subtle and lackluster. I tried to build it up, and I still wasn't getting the pigmentation I wanted. I'm still gonna play with the yellow palette. I liked how it swatched on the back of my hand. I was super impressed by this blue palette. I loved both of these shades in Bay Breeze and Hang 10. I didn't get a chance to play with the teal shades in this palette, but these two shades are phenomenal. This pink palette surprised me. I used all three of these shadows except for this shade, Soda Crush, this beautiful magenta shadow. These three shadows are so good. They're super pigmented. I put both of these shadows in my inner corner. I do have to play around with the orange palette, but I love this shade in Hula Hoop. It blended out really nicely in the crease. I wish that yellow would have popped a little bit more. I wanted the crease to look like a sunset, like setting, but I wasn't able to achieve that look. Those are my thoughts on the eyeshadow quads. I'm gonna apply some Maybelline Sky High mascara. This has been my favorite mascara this year. It's replaced my L'Oreal Unlimited, which is shocking. That's my favorite mascara. I've gone through 5 or 6 of this mascara tube this year, so that's how you know I really love a mascara. I just repurchased the same one. Here's what the eyeshadow look looks like. For lips, I'm gonna apply the shade in Fun in the Sun. I applied a light coat of the shade in Fun in the Sun. I didn't want it to overpower the eye look. Here's what everything looks like. My final thoughts on the blushes is that I really do like both of these shades. I can see myself reaching for both of them. They're super wearable and very pigmented. I like the lip balm shades in this collection. They're super pigmented. They're not as moisturizing. And last but not least, I really did like the lip scrub. It's just a regular lip scrub with the Hello Kitty logo. I did also enjoy the pineapple scent. If you're a Hello Kitty fan like I am, you're gonna love this collection. If you guys have any items from this collection, please let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video.